Kevin Barnes with BB&R Design Build here in Worcester, talking about a project we did in Sudbury, Massachusetts. This was a fun project. They came to us, they were a referral, and they had actually been down the road with one other kitchen designer. It went down quite a way. I think they talked to multiple people, but they were really feeling frustrated and having a hard time getting the plan that they loved, that you really loved and fell in love with. So they're really having a hard time finding everything they needed under one roof. People that had the construction expertise, the kitchen design expertise, the interior design expertise, and frankly, the budgeting and financial planning that goes along with it too, because a lot of times they go to companies that can do plans, but they're really not sure what the budget is. So it really ties well into our design build process. Typical colonial house, beautiful house in Sudbury, nice neighborhood, but they wanted a much bigger kitchen. And again, common theme, a mudroom. And they really wanted a much better entryway, a place again for the kids to put their stuff, the guests to put their stuff. And a bigger kitchen that, one of the frustrations with having low ceilings. Well, there's only so much we can do with low ceilings, but by doing an addition, we're able to create at least some semblance of high ceilings in a portion of the area. And what we added, that just helped give the feeling of openness to them. This was the floor plan for their existing house. Typical colonial, the front entrance is over here, garage is on the side. You kind of come up some steps around into the back of the house, and they had a landing with an entryway, not really into any kind of mudroom or anything, just into this back of this family room. And then a kitchen area that was, they have an island, but very tight with not necessarily a formal dining room, but a separate dining room in the same space. So they just really needed more room. We did a single story addition off the back of the house. This was on a simple crawl space foundation. They didn't need more additional storage in the basement area. So we did a 4-foot, frost wall and with a crawl space, and created, keeping the entry off the back, a nice covered porch, a mudroom area, cubbies, tall cabinet with doors for some storage, bench to sit on, a bench seat over here to sit on, take your shoes off, and then a really much expanded kitchen space. Nice big island, we have a beautiful hood as a focal point, a couple of windows on either side because they really wanted to have light command, be able to view out to the backyard where the kids were playing, and fridge and sink. So just a real beautiful layout, triple the size of their kitchen. Maintained some storage with tall cabinets over here with the double wall ovens. A nice transition from the mudroom into the kitchen space by bringing this entry away. Now this family room feels more open. You're not walking right into the family room. So just a tremendous amount of improvement, and they were ecstatic by the solution we're able to come up with. Why weren't anybody else really? This was exactly what they were looking for. Gotten a few calls from other people in the neighborhood, and they talk about how they went over there for a holiday party, and it's really great to know that that impact, it looks great, but the impact on their lifestyle was huge. So if you have a similar project and you're running into frustrations, and maybe you've gone to cabinet showroom or have gone to talk to some other people, and you're just having a hard time finding that team to help bring everything under one roof, to help navigate you through your project with the process and the talent and the skills and the ability to see it through from that very initial phase, from I'm not sure what we can do, I'm not sure what it's going to cost, right through to that's exactly what we wanted, please give us a call.